Anything is possible with racism. Take that out of context, if you will.
Grand Dragon Nick, tell me more.
Grand Dragon, what? Fuck you.
That's like I think that's the title the super leaders of the KKK have.
You just call me a KKK member, asshole?
Yeah, and it was even funnier because I flew under your reference. You're just like, what? No, fuck
well,
you.
I am not an extensive KKK person.
I know, but it's so funny to just go like, yeah, whatever. I'm just like, super Dragon Leader Nick, and you're just like, yeah, sure, whatever.
It's probably some retarded bullshit.
It's just another one of TJ's crazy things.
He's calling me a fucking Ku Klux Klan member.
No, I'm calling you the leader of it.
I'm calling you king of racist, evil people. Hey guys, we're back.
Civ 5, back in action.
More Civ.
More. Now to do some warm-up exercises. The arsonist has oddly shaped feet.
What?
The Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
Denied a bank.
Denied a bank loan. How now, brown cow?
The
skeleton ran out of shampoo
fox
in the fort.
Jumped over the brown dog? Fuck, what was it?
I don't know.
Okay, so where we last left off, I believe I was actually going to start moving out to sea. Because I want to kind of just take over by diplomatic victory and later maybe nukes.
I want to get along.
But first, friendship, holding hands.
The way to get along with everyone is to first get along with yourself.
So at this point, I'm probably gonna start. I think all my cities are doing like pretty fucking well, so I'm gonna start spamming out ships from Manon since that's my only port city, and then maybe also sending out a couple of settlers.
What about Malk? Is that owned by who? Is that owned by?
Malk.
To the left.
Just give some milk, bro.
Malk.
It's Malka.
Malk.
Man just wants some milk.
Yeah, okay, bro. Just wants some milk.
Alright. Load the games we get.
So, is anyone else as disappointed with the Berserk anime as I am?
Holy shit, the Berserk anime was so fucking disappointing.
The just CGI just makes it look so bad.
Shitty.
Like...
Shitty.
I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm just spoiled by the manga because of how awesome the fucking art is. But I was just like getting really hyped for it. I mean, like, the game for Berserk, the Koei Mushu Dynasty Warriors-ish game of Berserk looks fucking amazing. Like, it looks better than the CGI for the anime, and it's just like, really? It's the quality is that, you know, vastly different when comparing the two, and it's just ridiculous.
Shitty.
It's
just
the anime. Just I get people who like CGI stuff. Some stuff works well with CGI. Just one of the most beautiful art ones is not really the target audience, I would think, for CGI.
I don't know. It wasn't just the CGI. The thing that really got to me was the fucking horrible music. Of course, the CGI was.
Oh yeah, like
really,
the garbage, like rock and roll music, right?
It wasn't rock and roll. It was more like someone was in a fucking warehouse of random trash hanging up, and they started banging on like pots and pans and random other assortments of stuff, just like. And it's just like Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, wasn't it happening when there was like nothing actually like going on?
It was doing it. I think it might have also used the exact same sound when. I think it used the exact same sound when, like, Guts was being, like, picked up by the fucking tree, the possessed tree that was trying to fucking kill him. And it was making the exact same sound, like, and just like that, and it was just like, Jesus Christ.
And I was so upset because it was pretty much, you know, this whole thing was going to be like the rebirth of Berserk, you know. He finally got off the boat. Yeah! Oh, there's a new anime coming out. Yeah! Oh, there's a game. Yeah!
Everyone's hype.
And the anime was like, fuck! I think the manga's still doing monthly releases. And the game, at least, is my one hope. Because, you know, It's hopefully going to be really, really good. It does look like it's going to be, you know, an actual Berserk game, you know, not just like kind of kiddie. Because, like, that's what I was a little bit worried about, because it was done by, you know, Koei, of course, I keep talking about. Because, you know, they also did the Pirate Warriors, they did the Hyrule Warriors, and they did the Dragon Quest thing. And I was worried about it was not going to be, you know, like, super duper, like, bloody or gory or anything like that. But looking at a lot of the screenshots, there's no worries there. It's going to look fucking awesome.
Oh, yes, my blood fetish.
Not that, but just like, you know, I actually go and cut people's arms and legs off.
The blood fetish.
Yes. This is metal.
What
you know.
was the other game? Oh, Shadow Mordor. It's not going to be the same thing, but the fact that, unlike the Batman series, where you're just kind of knocking people out, the combat felt a lot better in Mordor because you're fucking decapitating people, and the way you were a fucking murderer of 1,000 orcs.
Yeah, they're another species, but Jesus Christ.
Well, genocide's just in my blood, bro.
No, you don't understand. They're evil, so I have to kill each and every single one of them.
How else will they know I am the master race? Oh.
Was there ever a female orc? Or a goblin? Or anything like that?
In the J.R.R. Tolkien series?
I know that they spawn from, like, whatever those, or hatcheries or whatever like that. But I don't know if I've actually... Was there ever, like, a female...
I don't think so. Well, I wouldn't be the one to fucking ask.
Because I know they came from corrupted elves, but I wasn't sure, like, are they just, like, all corrupted elves? No, that can't be, because there's way too many of them. Internet, oh Google, teach me your ways.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. And then the song ends. Mysterious.
She moves in mysterious... The sound of copyright.
Oh my god, where did he go?
Stop making sounds with the cat.
He just disappeared. He's sleeping here like the lazy fuck he is. And then he's just gone. At some point, he's just gonna sneak up behind and shout in my ear. And I'm just gonna, like, flip out and accidentally punch him.
Huh, that's one thing that kind of makes sense. Like, if the goblins were, like, kidnapping, basically, a female of the elves and humans, is one way there could be more orcs.
More orcs. It doesn't say officially, or does it say that that's lore? Canon? Non-canon? What type of canon am I dealing with?
The base cannon. Garbage.
That's
I feel
trash.
bad inside now.
You should. That was fucking awful.
It was pretty awful.
I just said that.
MLG. Down Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew.
Kill your parents.
Just subtle every now and then.
Just some dude saying, just like, oh, just go ahead and kill your parents.
Like, we're doing something in a bit, like, and then I'm singing, like, yeah, she moves so mysterious, and then, like, right in the middle, kill your parents. Ways. Sure, it's alright, it's alright, kill your
it's alright. The song just goes while I pause.
Kill your parents in mysterious ways.
Constructing Uffizi Council. What a fucker. I never liked him.
I didn't like him either.
Yoda's the only one who, like, he doesn't like me.
Wait, Yoda doesn't like you?
He's neutral.
Yoda feels the same way about you that the Hutts do.
No, he's actually a little bit more guarded. You know what? The Hutts actually like me more since there's positive things going on from them.
Because y'all went to war together.
They're following the dark side. No, that's the reason why. They've already joined the dark side. I think... Have I forced Labu to the dark side? No, he's got a shitty little religion that ain't gonna
Oh, that's right. He was the only other religion in the world, right?
I don't think so. Let me actually see here. World religions. You know what? He actually is. Maybe I should conquer him. No other religion, only dark side. Do they have a chant like the fucking Jedis do for the dark side?
Gooball, gooball, yeah. Google gobble, one of us.
No, like, and only... Well, I can't even remember the fucking positive one. It's like something... You know what? I can't even make an attempt. I'm so garbage at it.
We are the knights who say meat.
It's like the Kotar one, where it's like in something something there is something, and something something there is something.
And it's like darkness and light, dark shadows, and like fuck it, pain and pain, joy.
I got that whole Confucius shit.
And sadness, anger, or something like that. Regret, anger. I don't know, like random bullshit, dark sidey. It works in mysterious ways. You don't understand. You gotta read the book. You gotta smoke the magic pipe. Palpatine's like a super stoner, passing around the dark side.
Is that what is that what he is this night?
Yes, he's a stoner.
What was he last time? He was like a fucking clown, or he hated clowns, or there was a clown.
No. What happened was he was like he accidentally bought clowns.
Right.
He accidentally bought clowns.
Oh, that's right.
And he was surrounded by clowns all day. And then he was trying to sell cars, I think, at the same time.
Cars?
Yes. Come down to Legend Palpatines.
Oh, that's right. For some reason, I was thinking JoJo.
What?
One of the main villains' names is Cars. Like Kars.
That's right. Isn't that weird guy where he, like, he eats the pitch? What, something happens with, like, a bird or something like that?
A bird? Oh, what it is, I think he does make a bird, but he makes a fucking...
Oh, the squirrel, that's
squirrel,
right.
That's what I was about to say. He makes a fucking killer squirrel. Oh, look, the Jedi have already embraced the dark side, at least a little bit.
That's one of the animes I really have to watch. You know, we have to get down and actually watch that. We've watched a little bit of it, but we haven't, like, dedicated
Well, I was
anything.
kind of like, we should watch it, but you're just like, eh. And I was like, but JoJo. JoJo.
Oh my god! I've only seen like the memes, the dirty memes of it.
I haven't gotten past part 5, I think it was, with Giorni. I'll probably push that. The fucking Italian dude. I haven't gotten past that arc yet. I don't know. I guess ever since the 3rd arc, and I've been told that it gets like good, like really good. Steel Ball Run, I think, is supposed to be really fucking good. And at some point, I'm really gonna have to plow through with them, like the manga, and just get back up to date. Back up to date. I was never up to date.
I never read the manga. I tried to read like one arc of it, and it was just like so like the writing was janky. And it just like it immediately turned me off because it just I thought it was just gonna be more of the 80s bad writing.
It was just
it was raw. It was an unknown
I didn't
time.
have the fucking radio tower. That's bullshit. Do I have a radio tower? Oh, I don't have any radio towers. That's what I should be spending my money on right now.
How else will I spread the word?
The word of the dark side.
DJ Palpatine coming in here live with the nightly, with the nightly preaching. I don't know, like, he's spreading the dark side somehow. I'm imagining he's, like, DJing, like, a nighttime radio show where he just talks about, like...
him, but that'd be pretty funny.
Like, a podcast, just, like, he goes around just, like, sipping coffee, so... Hey, welcome to the dark side. Okay, tonight you have my guest,
I don't know, I was just imagining, like, it's just fucking Palpatine, like, on the streets by himself, shouting at people passing by in cars, "Join the dark side!" Just, like, one dude trying to spread a fucking evil religion.
No, don't get me wrong, that's what he used to do. That's how he got popular in the first place. That's how he can afford radio towers now.
They admired his moxie.
Look at all that moxie. How can one man have such moxie? But I'm imagining, yeah, he's just like a radio DJ, just like at nighttime, just like all of a sudden, just like, I'm stumbling over my words. But yeah, radio jockey.
The Justinian plague killed millions of men.
Jesus, Palpatine. Go on.
It was the first of the 3 main bubonic plague phases.
You mean the Great Cleansings?
The cleansing.
How about those dirty Ewoks?
Oh,
so are those Ewoks out there?
Goodbye, I guess. Oh no, he's still alive slightly.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Ewoks. Goodbye, I guess.
See you later, Ewoks. No, I was just moving through mist and I latched onto a random ship and I blew it up. Not completely. A decent amount, though.
Just a little bit. So Japan is now using VR in creepy ass ways.
Wait, what?
You know how they have, the VR, like how they're, of course, VR, so the first thing you're going to do is, like, sex machines and stupid shit like that. But apparently now VR is coming for Dead or Alive Extreme 3. Where, you know how they've had that whole controversy about them trying to, like, ban Dead or Alive from the US for a while. And how they didn't want to release it. I don't know if it was actually banned or if they were just, like, a big uproar about Japan not wanting to release it to the United States because we're too prude.
I think I remember that, although I didn't pay that too much attention.
Well, apparently now it has VR support.
How the fuck does that even work out?
I don't know, but I just saw, like, a Japanese guy just, like, nuzzling, just, like, being all super creepy, like, going up to the characters and be like, ah, blah, 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 and it's just like, Jesus, dude.
He's got Moxie.
He's got a lot of Moxie. He's living the dream of loneliness.
You know, it's kind of creepy, but at the same time...
It's amazing creepy.
There's some dedication going on there. Maybe not the type you want your children to see, but...
That's the lead designer over there. He's like... Like, I'd like it if all those, like, ridiculously, like, overly creepy, sexy games were all made by super duper, like, creepy people. Like, no regular dudes are just like, oh, yeah, we'll do the marketing shares, we gotta plead to the wider audience. They're like, no, we gotta make a sex game, man!
We gotta go sleazier. I'm just so disappointed with how little sleaze we're sleazing at.
What we need to do is we need to put the panties in the vending machines.
Please don't say that.
That's so weird. So creepy. Where you at in Han at? The World Fair, maybe?
Just a him.
Him and a Han.
Mini hip hop.
Hippie.
You know, I should, at some point, and I might actually do this pretty soon, just throw a city out over here, because... Oh, you kept your expansion promise. My promise not to expand as I'm fucking talking about expanding. So yeah, like, since there's all this space here, I'm probably gonna throw a city just to claim this little fucking section of unclaimed land.
Yeah. I know, it's still pretty funny. I should probably expand over there. Oh.
I'm still gonna do it. I didn't say I wasn't.
I guess I did it.
Great engineer and a great scientist. I'm not sure if I want that right now. I don't have any real important wonders. Do I have any? I don't think so. Like, I have the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, nothing worth getting a great scientist, no good technologies, or, world wonder. Well, a scientist might provide a decent science boost if I put him down for an academy, but I don't think it's really worth it to go for that. Instead, I might actually go with exploration, just to give me an extra movement and sight, because I'm at this exploring point, and that'd actually be really nice. You know what? That might be what I actually go with. Was there any of these that I really liked?
Oh, that makes me sad.
Hmm?
And I've been reading, it looks like, according to, like, a random news source, looks like Palpatine may not be in Rogue One.
Wait, what?
You know, Rogue One, where they're having Han Solo. I mean, not Han Solo. That's like 2018 movie. The one where they're trying to get the plans for the Death Star or whatever like that. The one that takes place between 3 and 4.
I guess.
The movie that's coming out this year.
I haven't paid any attention to Rogue One, okay? I just... It's not the normal Star Wars movies, so I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah, I kind of understand that feeling. I'm not as hyped for this one, but... it could be interesting to see what they do with it. But that was one of my main things I was wanting to watch, you know, because of course Vader's going to be back, so I was also wanting to see the... how he turned from, like, how he really owned the cloak, how he earned his stripes.
Oh, Vaderness?
No, I was talking about the Emperor's.
The Emperor's Emperorness?
Yes. See, this is for every species that made extinct.
He's actually pumping out a surprising amount of religion right now, 18. But I guess that's what happens when you have a single city and nothing else to do. You just start pissing around and you start shouting at people that this is the right way to live your life.
Well, when you're on the brink of destruction, all you have to do is turn into religious fanatics or cultist status in some sort of belief.
Well, he's not going to revive no matter how cult he tries to be.
Nick, you've literally made terrorist. Who was turned into a fucking
I guess
terrorist.
I made the Middle East effectively. And you know what? No, he's not.
You made ISIS.
He is in the fucking Middle East. If this was like fucking Europe, he would be right in the fucking Middle East. I guess I'd be fucking like Germany, Norway, just northern...
Germany, perfect.
Eastern Europe too, like a little, not a tiny bit of Russia, not too much.
And all of Poland.
All of glorious race of Poland. Oh look, there's another asshole. Wait, isn't that the shit that... Oh no, that's Gallus. No, okay, that's the reason why. I think theirs can go on ocean tiles. Even if it's kind of a shitty ship.
Biology 2.
Biology 2?
No.
What?
That's what it says on the top left.
2 turns until I get biology. And that's why I'm saving up my money a little, so I can immediately buy hospitals for all my cities. That's going to spike my growth a little bit more. After that, I'm probably going to spend more money on sending out ships and getting up radio towers.
Speaking of biology, Nick sucks at microscopes.
Fuck you. It's like, what?
You don't understand. You weren't there, man.
It was... Fuck you. You had, like, all the easy slides to look at. I had the fucking most garbage slide. We were looking at fucking slides earlier, and then I just end up with the shittiest fucking garbage slide.
This bastard called Blood. I wanted to look at Blood.
No, I already looked at Blood. Blood was a good fucking slide.
I know, it was pretty metal.
It was easy to see. There was no fucking problem with it. But when I started going to other bullshit, like... I'm not gonna ruin everything. Something nice in Latin. I had a very pleasant feel about it.
I remember I looked at yeast, and I also looked at, like... what was it? Staph? Can't remember the strain. Staph B or something like that. Or Aurelus. I don't know, I'm probably butchering the Latin term for it. Goddamn Latin is so... Ugh. There's a Latin term for everything. And I don't remember it. Probably should have learned Latin instead of Spanish.
It probably would have been more useful.
3 years of Spanish.
Soy
un poquito español.
Okay. Llamo Nicolas Nick. Fuck.
Donde está la biblioteca me llamo T-Bone.
I can halfway sing that song, therefore my 3 years of fucking Spanish are vindicated.
3 years of Spanish for no reason. Complete loss. Right. I can understand some Spanish, like, if I can, like, see subtitles, I can understand most of what's being said. You know? It's like, it'd be like if my English was like, food, order fish. This guy wants some fish.
You gotta order some fish sometimes, though.
Me hungry. Food now.
I don't know the words to that.
It's a little bit rude, but okay, I'll accept it.
Should... No, I'm just sitting down there. There we go. Look at my armada.
Send your armada to Antarctica.
Fuck, he's kind of blocking off. Wait, was he completely blocking off the way? Go back down there. Oh, wow. I can't get past
skirt
there.
the edge? No.
Fuck. Okay, so that is a dead end, and you know what? The north actually is a dead end too, so I can only go west at this point. That's interesting. I play fucking the world map all the time, just because I like pissing around and being like, oh yeah, fucking 16th century, I got nukes. I'm gonna blow up China.
Just because fuck China?
What does China ever do for me?
Good point.
It's
a solid point.
Point out China's demise.
Except they make pretty much everything.
They'll make death.
Yeah.
They'll make pleasant screams as they burn in the fucking fire.
The Ewoks, right?
Oh, yeah. As they scream and fall down from their shitty little tree huts.
Well, if I remember correctly, the last episode was the Super Grand Dragon Nick, so we're following it up nicely with Grand Stalin Nick.
Yeah, sure.
Let's shit like that. What did the Chinese ever do for me?
By the way, you're not gonna actually push this shit. I don't give a fuck.
And that's how you deal with it. You just say, whatever, sure, why not? You don't feed it. Or you feed it a little.
What if I just fucking ignore you?
Then I'll get sad. I'm like, oh,
Maybe-
Nick doesn't want to be racist.
Maybe you deserve some sadness in your life. Maybe that's just something you've earned.
Yeah, I earned something.
Hey mom, guess what I got in class?
What?
Was it an egg? You do good on your paper? No, I want some sadness.
I want crippling depression. Oh.
Yeah, now we're just alike, son. High five. Can maybe later. I'm not feeling up to it. Okay, see you later, son. I got a little sad there then. That's what happens when you win sadness.
My mom never high fives me.
No one quite succeeds. Things just tend to drop off when sadness is the only thing you can achieve in life. Aw.